People here hanging out. Let's see if we can. Oh, drop a shit, drop a shit, drop a shit. Tina in the house. Hey, welcome in, Tina. How's your night going? Just drop some crud in here. Injury. I figured, we'll go ahead and jump off a late night, hang out with everybody. I've been bored all day. How's everybody's day been? Y'all been as bored as me? Something we can agree on, Tina. My daughter, with her waking up at, I think, 4 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Had me up from there up until about, I'll say 9 or 10. And then I got to go back to sleep for about an hour. I think. I can't remember. No, I only got about an hour sleep though. Fish in the house. Welcome in, brother. Cheers. We just died. This table's over here. Or this stool's over here. It's mocking me, brother. It's mocking me. It's wanting me to start time. Saying time me up, boy. Put me on the road. Cheers. What's up, Tina? Yeah, man, I'm ready to tie this freaking Jeep. Welcome in to anybody of the newcomers. Double tap that screen if you're new. Let the chat know what you got going on down below. Don't be shy. Let this cowboy know what you got going on. Welcome to everybody. Now, fish folks, man, I'm ready to get down there. Tie them jigs, boy. Not much tonight, fish. Just relax. Not much tonight, fish. Just relax. Yeah. That's all it is really to do right now. That's all it really is to do right now. We got 14 in here. Double tap. They kept going, chillaxing. Charlie, I was at my sister's house in the hospital. Called me and my wife. That's how my son is. Yeah, Charlie, I think you told us that the other night, didn't you? Yeah, yesterday? Or was it today? Earlier today. And then it might be earlier today. No mas, Charlie. Nonetheless, though. No freaking mas, my friend. Which means no good. No good. Facts. Like Fish Folk said, hope everything goes well, Charlie. Everything. Fish, what you up to, brother? What's your plans the next couple days, man? Because I'm planning on making some plans myself, Bella. And I think we talked a little bit about it, and maybe we could link, all of us link, along the old Schwicky. The old Schwicky. Work. Wednesday and Thursday? I swore you said you was off one them day. Either way, I'm gonna be up over at the creek doing my surf and turf catch. Give me a trout, give me a steak, do it seared right over the fire. Well, holla at me, brother, if you want to come, man. Nonetheless, that's what I'll be doing. I will be out on the water with Matty Ice Adventures for sure. Speaking of the devil, where is he? Where is the old Matty Ice? Man, Charlie, I love steak too. I just had one tonight. Just had me a steak tonight, brother. Yeah, steak mashed taters. It was with Dano original seasoning at that. If y'all like good seasoning, you want to try something out different on your steak, use Dano's. Try Dano's. Cajun two-step works good too. Charlie said, "Where's mine?" Shit. Gotta be close to win one of my steaks, man. Gotta be close. I like Kinders. What's Kinders? Are you talking about like Kinder Joys, the little candy? It was pretty good, Charlie, man. I mean, it's 420, so you know anybody and everybody. Oh, Kinders is a seasoning. Okay. But anybody and everybody that is 420 friendly, happy 420, everybody. Um, and just for it, I'm gonna go ahead and good green. Great green, actually. Great. Oh, I got you, Tina. I'm actually waiting on the wife. We're going. Rolling up and hang out here on the live with you guys. Howdy and adios there, Ali. Howdy and adios. Have a great day. Hope you're having a great one. You said you are my best friend. I love you, brother. Love you too, Charlie, bro. Every time I hear your name, Charlie, I think of ow, Charlie bit me. I appreciate that, Al. He said you are such a good person. I'm glad I met you, bro. I try to be, dog. You know, I used to not be. You know, used to actually be a pretty bad person. But I turn new leaves and I do new things. And when's your next bull ride? I mean, when's my next fish ride? When am I gonna get out there and rodeo and lasso that next fish? You should say. Uh, Welcome in, Aaron. Everybody that's in here, do me a favor if you haven't already, double tap that screen because we only got 3 up there and there's 4 in the chat, and I think there's been quite a bit more than that that's came in. If you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it. But nonetheless, man, I want to get out there. What is today? Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So it's gonna be Wednesday or Thursday. We're gonna be linking with Matt. I'm gonna do my best to come up with some doll hairs. I know there's a doctor's appointment coming up for the baby. I think that's Wednesday. So if it happens Wednesday, it would have to be afternoon after everything happens. Nonetheless, I'm ready. I'm focused on now 2 things. Getting that done. I want to get a video done as well on the side note over there in that same area of creek where I know where a few holes are where I'm going to be able to catch some fish using some specific jigs to make a video. It's been just a minute and a whirlwind for me to get over there. Uh, but nonetheless, I gotta get that stuff done. Um, and then the jig time, I'm excited to. I was so excited earlier that I rushed looking for the string, and I noticed I didn't have enough string in there to tie up. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna take my losses and wait. I have everything I need to be doing such tines and stuff. Um, and maybe that's just a way of God saying, "Look, we'll just wait, dude. You're gonna get the stuff. You're gonna get the stuff. Just chill. Just chill." So man, these look good. These little hooks look good. It says we have 0 in here, but no, she's lying to me. It's a little bitty hooks. I think they're gonna work great for like some bugs. What we got in here still? Right now, all I do done most of that. So I want to lose my son. Fish is still here. So we do. That's your daughter. Go to the doctor. Charlie, I think it's Wednesday. I think Wednesday. Wednesday doctor's appointment, but it'll probably be early, and then after that, I'll probably be focusing on water. Focusing on water, as long as everything goes good, which I'm sure it will. Ain't nothing but a checkup and stuff. Um, what is it? Right now it is April. Yeah, in May, mid-May. Alki had my son. He has a doctor's appointment. He will be going in to have a surgery. So there will be a moment where you guys will probably be catching me on a live outside a hospital somewhere. You know, but nonetheless, I'll still keep in touch with everybody and let everybody know what's going on and if everything's running smooth. Fish Fogies, what's your plans, bro? Wednesday if you're off. It is zombie in here right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Normally we get a few more people in here by 15 minutes. Oh, so you be chilling at home? Well, you can get here, dog. We can do some fishing. I know we kind of went to one hole and that was it at that one spot because you wanted to go where the tiger trout were, but that creek runs forever, and they stock it all along up and through there. And not only that, if I'm not mistaken, they're stocking it again in a couple days. So there's that. Um, these mammoth, they squeaky. I plan on going to Swickly, honestly. Said he has to be nice. Damn, Charlie. I'm sorry, brother. Keep up, man. Stay positive. Keep pushing forward on it, man. That's all you can really do, man. That's exactly what I did the whole time my son was in the hospital doing with his open heart surgeries and stuff. You couldn't. There wasn't a day that went by that I wasn't, stressed out, crying about something, just downright upset, just and mad at everything, bro. That's all you can do, brother. I lost hope for a while, man. 'Cause it took months and months and months. And I was like, well, I'm going to the woods. I went to the woods and disappeared, bro. And I kept doing what you were saying. I was praying. I was praying. I was praying. My man Fish Focus right there. He was a big part and person that helped me through a lot of it because he was just like, man, look, my nephews have the same kind of conditions. Um, and he's like, they went in there and dealt with it like it was nothing, man. And everything was smooth from there on. Um, and he was right. It went smooth as molasses, brother. I mean, it felt really slow. It took forever. It felt like, but it went through as a success. Um, yes, he'll have to go see a doctor the rest of his life. He'll have to have surgeries here and there throughout his life. But nonetheless, now he's still alive. He's doing great, and that's what you gotta hope will happen at the end, brother. Not me. Not me. That you have to worry about and stuff. This little girl right here, she had surgery down her back. Right there's her scars. And then she also has a shunt right here in her head, right there. It's like a tube that goes from her brain down. And then there's this one. Hi. Hello, sir. God, dude, you got a mean bruise. He took off and turned around and took off running yesterday and smoked this door. I'm talking, he just took it out. But I want to show you guys. Lift your head up for me. You can see the stitch marks. The line where it went. So, don't ever feel like your kid won't make it. Don't ever have any doubt, brother. God works in some of the most mysterious ways. Appreciate it, Charlie, man. Keep your head up, brother, like I said, and everything will look out in the long run, man. Like I said, there was a time where I kind of had I felt false hope, and I was like, man, what do I do? Like, what do I do? I got such false hope right now. My brain's overwhelmed. I just left the life behind me, in my previous state where I did live, where I also have a child, but his mother is so toxic that she won't even allow me to be in his life. There was so much going on. All I wanted was to get away and get a life ahead of me to start over and have a happy family. And I felt like that shit was being ripped away. During the moment, I seriously felt like that shit was being ripped away from me. I was like, God, you literally don't want me to have that. Like I lost it the first time, and now here we are the second time, and it's then been ripped again. I'm the Ugandan giant. Welcome, boy. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors, brother. He's gone country. Hey. It's all right there. It's gone country. But no, man. You keep your head up there, Charlie, man. And like I said, dude, a lot of look forward in life, man. Just try to stay uplifted and positive about shit. Jesus, you need some cowboy boots, bro? No. I have some boots. I have boots, guys. What is up with people when they're asking me about my boots? Oh, these fucking boots are made for putting up people's asses here, son. No? Oh man, who was it that I went crazy on that one time? I don't remember who it was. I went crazy on them. So I was supposed to be the one to do this, but the last few times I tried, I wasn't so successful. So the wife, she kind of took over. Mm-hmm. I cooked dinner. I did everything else, so she'd take care of the sweet tonight. Chocolate covered strawberries. It's either that
or donuts.
or some Krispy Kremes. The good old Krispy Kremes. Oh man. It's making me hungry now. Charlie said they look so damn good. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. What you do is just go get you 2 full-size Hershey chocolate bars and chop that shit up fine. And then you throw it in the oven and bake it for a second. Get nice and warm and toasted. What? Don't tell me no. Microwave if preferably. You throw the shit in the microwave for about 40 seconds. You mix it up with a spoon. And you drizzle it all over to your liking. What? Don't come near me. What? I did tell him the correct way.
No, you did not. That's how you do it if you want clumpy ass chocolate.
If you don't want clumpy chocolate, this is how you do it, I guess.
The way to do it to not get clumpy chocolate is you put it in like a glass cup or bowl or something, and then you fill a pot of water, you boil it, and then you stick the cup or bowl in the boiling water, and you stir until it's not clumpy.
So the other idea I gave you.
Yeah, but you were there sitting there saying, no, don't put that cup in there because it's not Pyrex.
What's up, Josh? Did you end up catching anything earlier, brother?
It's fucking Pyrex.
You end up catching any fish, man? My wife over here hooking it up, man.
Hey, you see that? You see that? See any clumps there? No, you don't.
Chocolate covered strawberries. 11 small rainbows and 1 brown. Hey, some fish are some fish, man. There's times where, like, what was it? A couple of days last week, I went out. I wasn't catching nothing. The day before that, they stocked the lake today. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, man. There's days where I'll go out on the creek, and it'll be good fishing. And then there's days where I go out and shit. But I don't like going out when it's too cold. Like, there's times for trout fishing and there's not. And usually for me, in my opinion, you can catch them whenever, let's just be real. As long as the water's cold, they're ready to bite. But if it's really hot and you're in a creek stream or something like that, that is not like ran off of a mountain spring and it's not really cold, then fish are gonna act different. Them fish are gonna act different, especially on hot days, and especially on days like today, where 2 days ago it was 85 out, and then today it dropped down to 30. So them fish are gonna act real finicky. They're gonna act really weird. They're not gonna want to bite much for probably about a week or so, about a few days. Unlike mountain lakes. If I go to a lake or something though, from here in PA, it don't matter if it's any time from the beginning of April through to about the end of May. The bite will start turning off at the end of May because it's going to be so hot that then the lake is going to start warming up. It's like, it's almost as if the water warms up and then fish are just like, I'm going to take time out. You need a couple of strawberry, Ray. I'm going to be getting me a few of them strawberries. Damn. Really, Josh? That's crazy. It says we only got 2 in here, but I know that it's lying. Where's Tina and all of them in here? Can we get a here check from everybody? I know we got more than just 1. Yeah, see that now it says 4. YouTube? No. Let's set you guys down. Shut you down. Shut you down. Alright. It lies. It always lies, man. Can't even believe the AI systems no more. They're supposed to be truthful. So I gotta get some hooks that are made for flies and jigs. These little jigs, like this one here, this little bubble gum one, it's perfect because it's just a hook behind the ball. But this one I'm gonna have some trouble with because I've never used these. It's got like a little tooth right there where it's for like made to grab onto like jigs, little soft plastics and stuff. But I'm sure I could take some pliers and pinch it off of there. So but it's all with learning. He went like he wanted probably. Oh, that's crazy, Joshua. When you see something like that. Yeah, man, that's a little messed up, brother. I hope everything's well with that person, though. Hopefully they went easy. Oh, it's just so soft that that tooth actually just like let me pinch it off. I think it's kind of weird. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we only got 1 in here, bro. In 30 minutes. That's crazy. I figured we'd be doing better than that, man. I figured we'd do better than that. So you don't want anyone, kids, brother, or what? Charlie, what? Are you not speaking English, please? No. What? What, Charlie? Charlie, I need English, Charlie. Oh, okay. So you don't want any more kids? Look, bro, I'm not gonna say I don't want any more kids, but right now with the woman that I'm with, I can't have kids with her anymore. She can't have kids anymore. So, to me, yes, I would love to have more children if we were capable of having them. But if we're ever going to do so again, as me and her, then we would have to adopt. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but I really ain't looking to be on top of the movement that everybody's got going on right now here in America. The agenda is not smart right now that everybody's trying to push. Blended communities and stuff. I'm all for whatever, but we're pushing too much in the world. Too much stuff's happening all at once, and especially in our country, and that's when things usually get sour. One thing, too many things going on at once. Can you do the cowboy voice? You want me to do the cowboy voice again, boy? You want me to do the cowboy voice again, boy? Aaron. I'm ready to be night fishing. That's what I'm ready to be doing. Honestly, that's what I'm ready for. Ready to be night fishing. Ready to be doing. I will be married 12 years next month. Yeah, damn. Oh, Jesus, Charlie. Charlie's old. It's a fire. Man. Any of the partakers, happy 420 to all y'all. Listen, it's still 420 on weekends. Still celebrating. Cheers. Any of the partakers. Yeah. What? No lo molactor. Well, my wife is 4'4". I'm picking that up. No worries. So I'll take some of that. Like it was a piece of pie or something. She just wanted a bite. What? What in the hell? Yuck.
What do you guys think about chocolate covered blueberries? I can't cover like the whole thing though, so. Sour.
You've never had chocolate covered strawberries? Have you been here eating them?
No, dear. Some of them are bruised.
She's been eating them.
No, dear, they're in the other direction.
Love you, bud. Chocolate covered strawberries, Aaron. Man, this stream is not it tonight. And it was crazy. I figured there'd be more people because ain't nobody else streaming. So I was like, you know what? I should go stream right now. But maybe I should not have. Shit. I'm ready to get back on the water. That is what I'm ready for. Ready to be touching some water with the friends or with the family. Hell, even if it's solo at this point, I'm just ready to get out there. The last few days been stuck in here with the cold. It sucks. Blueberry, Strawberry I have. Yeah, chocolate covered strawberries, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, maybe that's my issue. Let's see if this fixes everything. Is that better, y'all? Has it been glitchy or any of that good stuff while I've been sitting here? Or in the live? Probably because I wasn't connected to my intranet. Man. Yeah, go check these kids. Especially my son. I had white chocolate strawberries before. Fire. That's how you know when everybody that was in that chat was is normally a stoner or was a stoner or something of that sort, because I don't know. It's 4:20 and look how zombie it is right now at 10:30 at night. That's crazy. But to those that are here, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I really do. Tina said I used to be. Yeah. It's the vibe that we pick up from each other, and you know, some people may not be such, but oh man, almost done in there, my love. Can't be warm. Yeah, some people end up having to play, whether it's
Put it in the freezer.
medical purposes or I don't think you need to put it in the freezer.
Or the fridge, whatever. Chocolate out of it.
Let those chill. Got some watermelon in there too. Let those chill. Maybe that. Who is a fan of these? Who eats these kind of apple pies? I don't really like the Hostess ones. I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. These ones are freaking nasty. I don't like them. I know. But if you guys can get like the generic brands or the kind that are like local baked and made, these are like iced pies, like little icing pies. Apple.
Glazed.
Moist. Moist cake.
You just don't like when I'm correcting you and I'm right.
Anyway, those are fire. Especially like on your way to like the lake or something, fishing. Get out there and eat a snack, a little something to. Blind, it sure is, brother. Cheers. Happy 420 to you, Brian. No, this is what we're really. What's. I'm been prepped. Chocolate covered strawberries
And blueberries.
and blueberries. Okay, focused. I'm probably gonna call you around maybe 11:30ish if you're down. I'm gonna twist your old coner butt up. I was actually gonna do it online, but we did that earlier. I don't know. Much rather just hang out and chat. And then I just got this over here sitting here mocking me, guys. Just mocking me. Got the vice. Got some material. Got some jig heads. Thinking of how I can turn this stuff into a masterpiece. I'll be slumped. Yeah, we're 11:30. Well, how about tomorrow? How about tomorrow, brother? I feel somebody can live. Issue. Blind man, how's your day been going, brother? How you been, man? He said that looks appetizing at 4:20. Yeah, and then for dinner I had me a good old steak and mashed potatoes, homemade mashed potatoes. What everybody else had for dinner. If you haven't already, do me a favor, double tap that screen. Oh man, what can we show up here? Show this photo of the dam down the creek bridge on the creek. Kind of took some of that out right there, but there's like a bridge right in here, or not a bridge, but a spill right there. Usually that's quite a bit of water. Usually it's a lot smaller than that. Not much water coming out of it. We only got one in the house. One. That's it. She lying to us. She gotta be lying to us. Come on now. Playing with me. Quit playing with me, you two. Quit playing with me. We're getting close to that time, please, honestly. Huh. These folks, I mean, fucking billy goats.
He was headbutting the kids. Headbutting the kids, so Dad decided to hold him down.
Yeah, we're gonna get this jig tied in the next couple of days. I'm gonna come up on a couple of dollars and go get me some string. Have our first episode of RayRay's first jig tie live, you know. And like I said, this jig, if it turns out decent, I might fish it once or twice, but then it's gonna get hung up as a momentum. Like, I did this was my first jig. And then later on in life, when I look at all the jigs that I end up tying or making or whatnot, I'll look back on that one and be like, oh my God. How is it? 10:37. Yeah, we make pretty good money.
This dance ridiculous.
Mm. Tanya said, I'm here. Fish folks said, I'm here. I don't know you guys are. I appreciate it. We finna wrap her up here soon. Next step though, like I said, we're gonna grab more stuff for this time, and then we're gonna get us a boat, a spinning wheel, and all that good stuff, and we gotta get us a desk, gotta get us a desk table. Which shouldn't be hard, 'cause, I mean this thing can be mounted like Fish Folks said, pretty much just anything. As you guys can see, I could be tying something right here if I really wanted to. So it's like, you know. And I'm the type of person, I set my mind to do it, I'll do it. Oh my goodness. Nice. And until that baby slips. See, torture that little girl.
That's a boy.
No, well, they need to do something about it.
That's four brothers. He better get used to it. As the smallest one, he's gonna get fucking tossed around by all three of them his whole life.
Jesus.
So obviously he's laughing. So see, grab this bag.
Oh man.
Oh.
That, I'm gonna take the reels off of these. These older rods, they're gonna go to the old trasher. But I'm thinking, what we'll do is get this rod or this reel, get another rod for it, and that reel is brand new. I mean, the rod's just been, the tip was broke off of it, so. And then Matt was like, "Here, I don't want it no more." And the thing still got the strap on it, for Pete's sake. So, to me, I feel like we do it to some good use. It go into like a giveaway. One of the monthly giveaways we're gonna have.
Good job.
That way I can get rid of some of the older stuff and bring in some new stuff, and yeah. No, Fish Focus, I'm saying what we do is like use it as like towards a giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna I'd use the reel, but if I was to use it, I'm saying because I'm not gonna use this stuff. You see what I'm saying? This stuff right here, this is just a broken rod and a good reel. So what I can do is whenever I do my monthly, when I get some stuff tied up, we get a ball coming in, and everybody's getting numbers when they come into the chat. There'll be a bingo ball. You'll get a number. Your number will go into the ball. If your number gets drawn that night, it goes. You get a raffle into another box with your name on it. Okay. At the end of the month, somebody's name is going to get pulled. Whoever wins at the end of that raffle each month is going to get a couple jigs, maybe even a T-shirt, possibly a reel, some baits, something exotic, possibly from one of the big tackle boxes that I have with all kinds of like jerk baits and swim baits and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, we're gonna set up all kinds of stuff throughout the year and next year to get things rolling on a ball over here. Jesus.
You ever seen the clip? A little man on the... That's where it's given.
Jesus Christ. just feels good to sit and play with this vise too. Get my hand on putting jigs in there and tightening stuff down. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Welcome in if you're just coming in. Double tap that screen for me. We'll be talking about this device that I have over here that I plan on doing some time with soon. We're down to 51 minutes. I'll probably get ready to hop off here. So. Nice. Nice. Fish Focus, you want me to holler at you? Or are you going to bed?
What? That's not fair. He's not ticklish.
What was that? Push.
Listen, going into bang all shit. You're still in her chair. She's still awake. I think she's starting to get tired of being on the mat all the time.
I think we're about to end.
Nobody in here?
I mean, they're in here, but I mean, it's just quiet. You know me, when it gets quiet like this, I'm the type to just be.
Well, come on, guys. Let's do a Q&A.
A Q&A.
Yes, question and answers. They ask a question, you give an answer.
Hello. What is your name?
Hello, my name is Nintendo Hand.
No, I'll do this. Hold on.
You want a poll or something?
No. What is it? What is it? What is it, Tato?
What?
No. Where'd he go? I think that's some bullshit. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to cut that off there. What?
Are you playing a game while on live?
Ah, 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 ah. Oh my God. Okay. Why the chicken cross the road there, boys? To catch the damn fish. You know? Oh, well, I was just. I think I was just done there. Let's do it. See how quick we can do it. As fast as we can do it. You ready? Okay, that didn't work out. Oh. Gotta get the chicken across the road, ladies and gentlemen.
Something was in his mind.
I'm about to lose my mind over this little pesky little chicken. Bruh. Bruh. You know what? Happy 420. Double tap that screen if you wouldn't mind. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. Normally we're outside. Normally we're out on the water fishing, boys. I'm catching big fish. What the hell you got going over on the heat? Shove put a poke my car all the way out. The hell? If anybody's commenting, I don't see it.
Try seeing if the comments are trying to go around. All comments are not.
Ah, damn, boy. I just want to get across the street.
I didn't realize we had so many Japanese cards.
Yeah. Talking about Japanese car, we almost needed to start freaking learning how to talk it. Need to learn how to talk it. It sounds very quiet now.
What did you say?
Sounds quiet now.
Now it is. She was just whining.
No, I'm saying like TV wise and stuff.
Oh.
Oh. Saying I hear no sound in there. Ooh. I think we should end this game. What is happening? Can y'all see this? Can you see?
Did you load crow's nest at all?
I did not alert the crow's nest. Welcome. Somebody say something. Someone say they see this. This is goofy as shit, dog. I like it though.
You look goofy as hell. Says there's 5 people in there.
I look over at you. I go cross-eyed. Look. I'm not getting comments. I cannot see comments.
Yeah, I'm not seeing no comments either. That means nobody's commenting anything.
Ain't nobody saying a goddamn thing.
Well, get y'all too.
My hole's moving though. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. My hole's moving and people keep on coming and tapping.
That was 10 comments.
Well, it looks like that's gonna call it a night, boys. I'm waiting for somebody to come in here and be like, why the fuck do you look like that? That little view that you.
Jesus.
Welcome to the metaverse. Welcome to the 420 show, shit. It's all pixelated. Let's see what else we can do here. Y'all want to see me or no? I got some cool stuff in here. I like that. What's up with the whole extra eyes and stuff? X-ray. Radioactive. Radioactive. Everybody is left. Let's see.
Probably because you started doing all that stuff.
But it's good to know.
Oh, did you end it?
Yeah.